Hey there, GameJoyTactics family. Are you ready to unleash the fun in FIFA 23's Manager Career Mode? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to take a wild ride into the world of football management, but with a twist. We're going to turn the tables, break the norms, and most importantly, have a ton of fun. So buckle up, because we're about to kick off an epic journey. FIFA 23's Manager Career Mode is a football enthusiast dream. It's where strategy meets the beautiful game, where you're the boss, calling the shots, making the big decisions. But today, we're not just going to be any manager. We're going to be the most unconventional, most entertaining, and most audacious managers FIFA has ever seen. So are you ready to redefine the rules, to challenge the status quo, to have more fun than ever before? Then let's get started. All right, let's kick things off with our first approach, the Underdog Story. This is all about taking a team from the lower leagues and guiding them to the very top. It's a journey, a saga, a story of rags to riches that you get to write. So, how do we do this? Well, first things first, you've got to pick your underdog. Choose a team from the lower leagues. It could be a team you have a soft spot for, or maybe a team that you think deserves a shot at glory. Once you've picked your team, it's time to get to know them. Understand your players, their strengths, their weaknesses. Remember, these are the guys who are going to be your warriors on the pitch. They might not be the best players in the world, but they've got heart, and that's what counts. Now, the journey to the top is not going to be easy. You'll face bigger teams, stronger opponents. But that's what makes this approach so much fun. Every match is a battle. Every point is hard-earned. Every victory is sweet. And when you do start winning, when you start climbing up the leagues, that's when you'll feel it. The thrill of the underdog story. The joy of seeing your little team take on the giants and win. It's a feeling like no other, and it's what makes this approach so rewarding. Moving on to our second approach, we're going to build a team of homegrown heroes. This is all about nurturing talent from your youth academy and creating a team that truly represents the heart and soul of your club. So, how do we do this? Well, it all starts with your youth academy. This is where your future stars are going to come from. It's your job to scout young talents, recruit them into your academy, and then develop them into first-team players. But remember, we're not just looking for any young players. We're looking for homegrown heroes. That means we're only going to use players from the country that houses our chosen club. These players will not only have the skills, but also the passion for the club and the connection with the fans. Now, this approach is not going to be easy. Young players lack experience, and they'll make mistakes. But that's part of the fun. It's about watching them grow, seeing them learn, and celebrating when they finally make it. And when they do make it, when they start scoring goals, winning matches, and becoming fan favorites, that's when you'll feel it. The pride of seeing a homegrown hero succeed, the joy of knowing that you've built a team that truly represents your club. It's a feeling like no other, and it's what makes this approach so rewarding. For our third approach, we're going to mix things up a bit. We're going to build a team of golden young blood. This is all about balancing the energy of youth with the wisdom of experience. So, how do we do this? Well, it's all about your recruitment strategy. You're going to be looking for two types of players. On one hand, you want young talents, players under the age of 21 who have their whole career ahead of them. On the other hand, you want experienced veterans, players over the age of 30 who have seen it all and have a wealth of experience to share. Now, here's the catch. You can only sign players who are under 21 or over 30. No one in between. This is going to be a challenge. Young players lack experience, and older players may not have the same physical attributes they once had. But that's what makes it so interesting. It's about finding the right balance, the perfect blend of youth and experience. And when you do find that balance, when your young talents start learning from your experienced veterans, when your team starts winning matches, that's when you'll feel it. The thrill of seeing a plan come together, the joy of building a team that has the best of both worlds. It's a feeling like no other, and it's what makes this approach so rewarding. For our fourth approach, we're going to give a second chance to those who need it most. we're going to build a team of the rejects. This is all about signing players who have been transfer listed, players who have been overlooked, undervalued, or simply need a new home. So, how do we do this? Well, it's all about scouting the transfer list. You're going to be looking for players who have been listed by their clubs. These are players who, for one reason or another, are not in their club's plans. Now, this approach is going to be a challenge. These players might be out of form, low on confidence, or simply not used to your style of play. But that's what makes it so interesting. It's about giving them a chance, helping them find their feet again, and proving their doubters wrong. And when they do find their feet, when they start scoring goals, winning matches, and becoming fan favorites, that's when you'll feel it. The satisfaction of giving a player a second chance, the joy of seeing them succeed. It's a feeling like no other, and it's what makes this approach so rewarding. For our final approach, we're going to take a trip down memory lane. We're going to recreate the playstyle of a historic team. This is all about paying homage to the greats of the game and bringing their magic to your own team. So, how do we do this? Well, it's all about understanding what made that historic team so special. You're going to be studying their formation, their tactics, their style of play, and then trying to implement that in your own team. For example, let's take the 2003-2004 Arsenal team, also known as the Invincibles. This team went unbeaten in the Premier League, playing attractive attacking football. They were known for their quick, fluid passing, their solid defense, and their deadly counterattack. To recreate their play style, you'd want to set up a 4-4-2 formation with a focus on quick, short passes, solid defensive organization, and fast breaks. You'd want players who can play the ball out from the back, midfielders who can control the game, and strikers who can finish with deadly precision. Now, this approach is going to be a challenge. It's not easy to recreate the magic of a historic team, but that's what makes it so interesting. It's about paying homage to the greats, about bringing a bit of their magic to your own team. So there you have it. 5 unique approaches to shake up your FIFA 23 Manager career mode. From writing your own underdog story, nurturing homegrown heroes, balancing youth and experience, giving a second chance to the rejects, to recreating the magic of a historic team, we've covered it all. Remember, the key is to have fun, to try new things, to challenge the norms. So, why not give these approaches a try? Who knows, you might just find a new way to enjoy the game. If you enjoyed this video and found our tips helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more fun and engaging content. And don't forget to share your own unique approaches in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. This is GameJoyTactics, where we unleash the fun in every game. Thank you for joining us on this exciting journey. We can't wait to see where your FIFA 23 Manager career mode adventures take you. Remember, in the world of GameJoyTactics, the game is just the beginning. The real fun starts when you start playing it your way.